Hey everybody, we're out here today. We're going to look for Saalman Hollow and just hike around that, maybe see some rock shelters or something. This is part of the nature sanctuary or nature conservatory, or different pronunciations of that. And so we are on this ground, and we're just going to go out here and find it and see what we see. It's a beautiful day, and come along with us. We'll see you down the trail. Okay, we're on our way. We're in the woods, following a creek bed down, and there's Mark from the Perry County hiking group, and he's my guide today. And this is beautiful out here, as it is anytime I come out in the woods and stuff, and just being with nature. It's just beautiful. So I'm excited about getting to the end of this and see what we see. See you down the creek. Well, as usual, there's all sorts of sights to see when you're out in the woods. And I've never seen a nature bathroom like this. It's quite the commode. Got the pre-dug hole and the thing to hold you in the pot. Nice backrest. Wonderful. The things you see out in the woods. And worse yet, the things I put on. See you down the trail. Well, we made it down here into the hollow. Just had to climb down a little ways. And we're down here pretty good. And we got different flowers and greenery. Every season is something different to see. Now this is the first time I've ever been here, and it's as beautiful as you can imagine. And it hasn't rained in about a few days, but we have a couple little waterfalls, and it's just something to see. Now we're right here in the middle of Perry County. This is Perry County. You might think this is up around Crawford, but it's not. We're in Perry County, and we're hiking the trail. We'll see you down the way. Well, we know we're in Saalman Hollow because there's some initials from Otis Saalman from 1932, it looks like. He survived the Philippines death march, so that would have been, in the early 40s. It's amazing to see that. It's amazing how he got there. He would have been a very young man when he put that up there. But it's amazing to be back here. It's an amazing place. And that's one of our heroes. That's who owned this property back then. So, okay, I gotta go explore. Here I am back in the rock shelter a little bit. It's got some great big, but you go back there, you can lay down back there, it'd be you'd be sheltered from the elements. And it's just beautiful. You got the waterfall and everything. I can see where years and years ago, long before us, this is where people that lived here would shelter up, from bad weather. And they got everything they need here. They got water and shelter, and back then this place was full of deer and turkeys, and even buffalo actually. So here we are, Middle Perry County, beautiful. Here I am back inside the rock shelter. It's just amazing. This is underneath where he signed back in the 30s. We're about 50 foot below that. But you can see I'm back pretty good. This is a pretty good size rock shelter. There's Mark and Kent. It's beautiful back here. Now this is peaceful. Let's see what else we can find. 1, 2. I'm just back here toward the back of the rock shelter. I just want to point out that there's water back here, but it's dripping. And like I said, that from the very top, we're probably 50, 60, 70 feet down. This water is dripping through the rock. It's not coming down the walls. It's coming through the rock. It's just slowly dripping through. Just more nature.
There's a barn.
Here we are just going around the corner down here in the hollow. And this is beautiful down here. It's lush, green. We're down pretty deep. It's hard to get down in here, as you can tell, unless you have all your rappelling gear. And like I've said before, I don't know how to do that. So we're just gonna go follow this creek bed and see what other wonders awaits. See you around the bend. I cannot do justice to this area. It's a big creek bed. The water's really not flowing today. It's beautiful. Well, we followed the creek to the other end of the hollow and come to this. If it had been raining, this would be something else. And we got, you really can't see him, but we got, oh yeah, you can. 2 or 3 inch fishes. A lot of them. There's a school of fish in there. And it's just an amazing sight. And we're thinking about climbing to the top and just sliding down. Wouldn't that be fun? But this is amazing back here. This is the other end. Beautiful day in Perry County. Well, here we are. We're on the way back from Saalman's Hollow, and we just saw this, and we're going to go just look at where the surveyor mark is. This is still in Perry County. This is when the Indians, Native Americans, they sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands of acres to the United States government back in the early 1800s. And one of the markers was put back here in Perry County. There wasn't much back here by then, and so they were just exploring through here, and the surveyor got it, and the marker's still there. So interesting though, but this is where the state of Indiana and the United States government kind of getting started. So it'll be a nice little hike. See you down the trail. Well, we found the stone, and then there's just it's a newer, obviously, survey marker, but this is the corner of the plot of land that the Indians, and I said sold, that's real loosely. That's what the history books say, but those were treaties. Those were war treaties that was being signed, and so you can call it what you want. I'm sure they was forced to sell it. That's just my opinion. But anyway, out here in the middle of Perry County, nice little hike. We'll see you on the next trail. Well, everybody, I think we're going to sign off right here. Had a great day walking in the Perry County woods. Saw some history, some historical markers. Saalman Hollow, Freeman's Corner, all sorts of different birds and wildlife. It's just a good day. And we're going to make our way back now. We're going to sign off here. So we'll see you on the next trail.